to the season of self-love, your daily dose of inspiration and encouragement. I'm your host, Nyomis, and I am thrilled to be here with you today. This podcast is brought to you by Ask Nyomi and Elevate Me Self-Discovery. Are you ready to elevate your mindset and embrace the power of self-love? Well, have you come to the right place? Each day we'll dive into topics that will empower and inspire you on your journey towards self-discovery and personal growth. Whether you're looking to cultivate healthy relationships, boost your confidence, or find balance in your life, this podcast is here to support you every step of the way. We believe that self-love is the foundation of living a fulfilled and joyful life. And together we explore practical tips, insightful interviews, and transformative stories that will leave you feeling inspired and motivated. So join me Monday through Friday as we embark on this daily adventure of self-love. Tune into the Season of Self-Love podcast to start your day on a positive note and discover the limitless potential within yourself. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Today is Tuesday, May 7, 2024. And hello, my beautiful people, and welcome back to the Season of Self-Love podcast. I'm your host, NmW&x, and today we are diving into a very powerful tool in our self-love toolbox, and that's affirmation. We explore how daily affirmations can transform our mindset, boost our self-esteem, and deeply root us in our journey of self-love. So let's get ready to unlock the potential of positive self-talk and speak and make it a transformative part of our daily routine. And I know what you're saying. Naomi, we talked about affirmations before. Yes, we have, and we're going to continue to talk about affirmations again. But in this month, we're talking about it a little differently. For the month of May, May is more of using, I pinned it as using words impeccably. Okay? And so actually the word for today is affirmation. The word for today is affirmation. So within our show today, we're going to break down on what affirmation is and how to use affirmations. Last month, yes, it was the entire month of affirmation where we broke down each affirmations, each of the words within the affirmations, breaking them down so you can be able to put them into your daily life. Okay. Now, I know it's a little backward. It might seem a little backwards, but we're going to do it anyway. Now we're going to break down what affirmation is and how to use affirmations in your daily life, and also how to truly be able to cultivate your own affirmation to where it resonates with you. All right? All right. It's your girl, the goddess, NmW&x, here on the Season of Self-Love podcast, and we'll be right back.
Washington Wellness Institute focuses on healing always. For me, if I look good, then I feel good. If I feel good, then I share the good. If I share the good, then I celebrate the good. If I celebrate the good, then I live the good. So I can be paid to be my greatest. But I have to learn the good to be the good.
So, what does it take to be the greatest? It's as simple as a free 15-minute consultation. Be kind to yourself and heal always.
Get ready for an exciting month of inspiration and empowerment on Ask Naomi Bridging the Gap. Join us every Thursday at 6 p.m. live on AskNaomi.com or dive into the conversation on Naomi's World YouTube channel. Kicking off the month on May 9th, we have best-selling authors, acclaimed speakers, and the founders of National Intimacy Day, Dr. Elsbeth Muth and Freddie Zental Weaver sharing their wisdom. Then, mark your calendars for May 23rd as we welcome fitness instructor, nutritionist, and owner of Phoenix Tribe Fitness, Marcy Scott, who has transformed her life and is here to guide you towards healthier living and healing. And wrapping up the month on May 30th, don't miss our special guest, a neuroscientist turned adult content creator and fishing influencer, Isla Moon, bringing a unique perspective to the conversation. Tune in all month long for these incredible guests and more, only on Ask Naomi Bridging the Gap. Let's bridge the gap together.
All right, welcome back. It's your girl, the goddess, NmW&x, here on the Season of Self-Love podcast. In May is the month for us using her words impeccably, as in the 4 agreements. The first agreement and the 4 agreements. What today word is affirmation. And what we do is affirmation, harnessing the power of affirmation for our daily self-love. But before we get into the topic today, let's begin this episode with a brief guided meditation, all right? Okay. All right, to find a comfortable seated position with your feet planted firmly on the ground and your spine tall. I want you to take a deep breath in, exhaling slowly as you close your eyes. Now I want you to inhale deeply, filling your lungs with positivity, and exhale any doubts or negativity. And I want you to repeat after me silently or out loud. I am deserving of love and happiness. I radiate love from within. I am confident and capable and strong. My self-love is abundant and unwavering. And I am worthy of all of the good that comes my way. I want you to feel these affirmations resonate with you, filling you with warmth and inner strength. I want you to embrace the love that you have for yourself. I want you to inhale that love, and I want you to exhale gratitude. Now, as you continue to breathe mindfully, visualize a warm light surrounding you, enveloping you in a cocoon of love and positivity. I want you to allow this light to infuse every cell of your being with self-love. Now, I want you to take one final deep breath in. I want you to hold it at the top. Now, exhale completely, releasing any tension or self-doubt. I want you to gently open your eyes, and I want you to carry this feeling of self-love with you throughout the day, okay? And I hope that this meditation has set a positive and peaceful tone for today's discussion. All right, so if you are new here to the Season of Self-Love podcast, this is something that we do every day, Monday through Friday, is we do a nice guided meditation to help center us, get us grounded before we talk about the topic at hand. And today we're talking about affirmations. And as I mentioned before, the month of May is all about using our words in a positive light, impeccably, especially when we use them when speaking the language of our self-language. All right? And so now, and this is understanding affirmation. So what exactly are affirmations? Simply put, affirmations are positive statements that can help us to challenge and overcome self-sabotaging and negative thoughts. So when you repeat them often and believe in them, then you can start to see positive changes. You see, affirmations, they reinforce the neural pathways in our brains to form a new cluster of positive thought neurons. You understand? So through the regular practice of affirming our strengths and values, we cultivate a mindset that supports and encourages our self-love journey. So now we're going to be creating a personalized affirmation. I know we talk about affirmation a lot, but it's all about now, let's create personalized affirmation for yourself. So when crafting personalized affirmation, it can deeply be very impactful to you. To start, think about areas of your life where you feel vulnerable or you wish to see growth. Is it in your confidence, your compassion, your resilience? So now let's break down on how to create an affirmation that resonates with your spirit. And I want you to remember that your affirmation should always be in the present tense. Positive, personal, and specific. For example, if you're focusing on self-confidence and your affirmation might be, I am confident in my ability to solve any problem. Now, I want you to add a little something onto this affirmation. Now, this is something that I do with adding into my chakras. But first, let me explain what chakras are and how I incorporate them into my life using my affirmation to help balance myself, all right? So first, chakras are believed to be energy centers within the human body that has corresponded to different physical, emotional, and spiritual aspects of our being, okay? And the word chakra comes from a sacred and means wheel or disc, and that's representing the spinning energy centers. And there are 7 main chakras that are commonly recognized. So what I'm getting ready to share with you is something that I learned probably about a year ago. Because usually when I do my affirmations, I always use I am. I am is which is usually the root and the base of our chakra. But what I just recently learned is that when doing affirmations, it's best to use the entire body, to use your entire form, to use your entire energy source. So then it helps to understand and it helps to move these affirmations throughout your body to cultivate a more positive reinforcement to the words that you are using. All right, so for the root chakra, which is located at the base of our spine, this chakra represents our sense of stability, security, and survival instincts. And this is where you use I am. Like I am capable of such and such and such and such. All right. The next one is the sacral chakra, which is positioned right below the navel. And this chakra is associated with creativity, sexuality, and emotional well-being. And for that, use the words I feel as your affirmation. When you begin, I feel. So what I usually do, I usually go from the root and go all the way up to the crown chakra. All right. All right. So the next one is the solar plexus chakra, which is located in the upper abdomen. And this chakra governs as self-esteem, confidence, and power. And the affirmation to use for that is I do. I do. Now, at the end of all this, I'm going to share one of my affirmation rituals that I do every morning, okay? All right, our next one is our heart chakra, which is situated in the center of our chest. And this chakra is connected to love, compassion, and emotional balance. And the affirmation to use for that is I love. I love. All right, our 5th chakra, this is our throat chakra. And this is located in the throat area. And this chakra is associated with communication, self-expression, and speaking one's truth. And can you guess what the beginning affirmation for that is? Is I speak. I speak. All right, the 6th chakra is the third eye chakra, which this is positioned between the eyebrows. See, this chakra is linked to intuition, clarity, and insight. And for that affirmation, you will use I see. I see. And our last one for the main chakras is our crown chakra, which is located at the top of the head. And this chakra represents our connection to a higher consciousness, spirituality, and divine wisdom. And the affirmation to use for that is I know. I know. And see, the purpose of balancing and aligning these chakras is to promote overall well-being and harmony in our physical and emotional and spiritual lives. So when the chakras are balanced, the energy flows freely through the body, supporting optimal health and vitality. And so on the other hand, if a chakra is blocked or imbalanced, it can result in physical and emotional disturbance. So when doing these affirmations, making sure that each one of these chakras are cleared, this allows you to be more balanced. All right, so like I said, I'm going to show you an example of what I do every morning using each one of these chakras as an affirmation for me That's what I do to balance my body. But also I use one particular word throughout each one of these affirmations, through each one of these chakras, as my word, my impeccable words towards myself. All right. So we're going to start off with the root. So we remember the root chakra is the base of the spine, right? And that's a sense of stability, security, and survival instinct. Mine is, and remember it says I am. Mine is, I am a phenomenal goddess. That is who I am. That is who I believe that I am. And that is what I exude within my soul. I am goddess. Meaning of for me is the God within me. All right, my second one is my sacral chakra, which I told you before that is positioned below the navel. And this chakra is associated with creativity, sexuality, and emotional well-being. And the affirmation for that is I feel. So my affirmation for that is I feel phenomenal in everything that I do. I feel phenomenal in everything that I do. All right, the next one is the solar plexus, and you know that's located above the abdomen, remember? And that is I do. This governs our self-esteem, our confidence, and our personal power. And mine is I do phenomenal things for others and for myself. All right, the next one is the heart chakra. And you know, this is for love and compassion. And the affirmation for that, I'm going to remind you, is I love. And my affirmation for me is I love to be surrounded by phenomenal people. All right, the next chakra is the throat chakra. And that's for self-expression of speaking one truth. And my affirmation for that one is I speak phenomenal words of encouragement into others and to myself. All right, the third chakra is called the third eye chakra. And that is positioned between the eye. That is for your intuition, your clarity, and your insight. And what my affirmation is I see a phenomenal amount of abundance and prosperity for me and around me for others. I see a phenomenal amount of abundance and prosperity for me, myself, and around me for others. All right, and our last one is the crown chakra. And that's located on the top of the head, and that's for higher consciousness, spirituality, and divine wisdom. And that affirmation to start off is I know. And here's my affirmation. I know and understand that me being phenomenal is me walking in my purpose with my full light shining and encouraging others to do the same. So not only do I say that every day, but I also have a printout of that. This was an assignment that I had given to some of the students that was a part of my Embracing Fall in Love course that I had late last year. But that was a part of that assignment, was to use each one of those chakra affirmations and put in something that they was them with. I am, I feel, I do, I love, I speak, I see, and I know, with your own affirmation. And actually, I'm going to give that assignment to you all as well. If you can use each one of those chakras, affirmation, and add your own and create your own within that, and take a picture of it. Write it down, take a picture, and send it to me. I will not share it. I just want to see it. I just want to see that you are hearing, that you are understanding, and that you are applying this in your daily lives. Because this is something I do. And like I said, I printed it out, and now it's artwork. It is artwork on my wall. Literally. I put some green leaves around it, look very beautiful, and bam, put it right there. But this is what I do. And so it's not all about affirmation. It's not all about just the words, but it's also applying the words. And if you paid attention and understood, if you paid attention and truly understood what we were talking about impeccable words, what was the word that I used that was common throughout each one of these affirmations? It was phenomenal. It was the word phenomenal. And I'm going to tell you what that word phenomenal means. Phenomenal means very remarkable, extraordinary. That is what I feel of myself. That is who I am. I am phenomenal. I feel phenomenal. I do phenomenal things. I speak phenomenal words within myself and with others. I love to be surrounded by phenomenal people. I see a phenomenal amount, an extraordinary amount of abundance and prosperity, not only for myself, but for others as well. And I know walking in my purpose is the best part of me. That's what truly makes me phenomenal. So y'all get that? Y'all get that? All right, so let's do this. Let's take a quick little break, and when we come back, we're going to talk a little bit more about this topic, all right? It's your girl, D Goddess NmW&x here on the Season of Self-Love podcast, and we'll be right back.
Love Podcast with Nyomis, where every day is a chance to embrace self-discovery and personal growth. Join Naomi on a transformative journey, streaming exclusively on Spotify and Breaker. With daily episodes from Monday through Friday, podcast is your daily dose of inspiration, motivation, and self-love. Dive deep into engaging conversations about self-care, mindfulness, and personal development. Naomi brings you expert insights, practical tips, and uplifting stories from thought leaders in the field. Embark on a journey of self-discovery and unlock the power of self-love. Mark your calendars and tune in to the Season of Self-Love podcast, available every weekday on Spotify and Spreaker. Remember, it's time to prioritize yourself and embrace the beautiful season of self-love. Get inspired and join Naomi&x on the Season of Self-Love podcast. Are you ready to kickstart your journey to a healthier, more fulfilling life? Introducing Good Morning, My Sexy People, 90 Days to Kick Off Your Healing Living Journal by Naomi&x. This transformative journal is your personal guide to achieving physical, mental, and emotional well-being. With its easy-to-follow prompts and powerful exercises, you'll embark on a 90-day healing journey like no other. Each morning, as you open the pages of this journal, you'll discover thought-provoking questions, uplifting affirmations, and space to reflect on your progress. It's your secret weapon to breaking free from old patterns and embracing a healthier, sexier you. Say goodbye to self-doubt and hello to self-love. Good Morning, My Sexy People will empower you to make positive changes every single day. You'll develop healthy habits, cultivate gratitude, and unlock your true potential. Whether you're seeking to improve your fitness, boost your confidence, or find inner peace, this journal is your trusted companion. It's the support system you need to stay motivated, focused, and inspired throughout your journey. Don't wait another day to start living your best life. Good Morning, My Sexy People, 90 Days to Kick Off. Your Healing Living Journal by Naomi&x is available now on Amazon. Grab your copy today and begin your transformation. Remember, it's time to prioritize yourself, set your intentions, and unleash the sexy, vibrant person within. Get your copy of Good Morning, My Sexy People today, and let the healing begin.
All right, but welcome back. It's your girl, D Goddess NmW&x here on the Season of Self-Love podcast. And May is the month for using our words impeccably, as in the 4 agreements. You know that book, the 4 agreements? All right, that's actually the very first agreement. But today's word is affirmation, and it's harnessing the power of affirmation for your daily self-love. And in this segment, it's about incorporating affirmations into your daily routine. So integrating affirmations into your daily life can be very simple and seamless. One effective method is to repeat your affirmation right after waking up and before going to bed. It helps frame your mind positively for the day, and it soothes you at night. So you can also use affirmation cards, post notes around the home, or use apps that remind you to affirm yourself throughout the day. So for me, I do have affirmations throughout my home. And even in some of the artwork that I purchased from, different stores and stuff like that. when you literally walk through my house, there is words of affirmation, of positive upbringing entirely. But also I have my little stickers. And I want to thank you to that special loyal person that brought me some to kind of coordinate with my colors within my bathroom and throughout my home. And so I have those on different places in my house, excuse me. As well as I do that affirmation in the morning that I just share with you, but going through my chakras with the I am, I feel, I do. As well as that. For me, affirmations has been very important for me because it truly has helped me to evolve my mindset, to elevate it even more. All right. And also I have an app too. I don't have an app, but I have an app that I've downloaded. That's one of my favorites. But also I want to share with you several different other apps that are available for you to help you along your way with daily positive affirmation. All right, to help you to cultivate your mindset. And here are some popular affirmation apps. The Think Up. Number one is the Think Up app. In no particular order, I'm just going to give you this app allows you to record your own affirmations in your voice and listen to them daily. So combine them with music and positive reinforcement. That's a great thing. I Am. This is one that I use. This app offers a wide range of affirmations on various topics such as self-love, confidence, abundance, and success. And you can customize your affirmation and set daily reminders. Number 3, Louise Hay Affirmation Meditations. It's based on the teachings of Louise Hay. This app provides guided affirmation to promote healing, self-love, and positive thinking. I think we talked about a book about hers once before. Number 4, My Affirmations is the name of the app. And this simple app allows you to create and customize your own affirmation, set reminders, and track your progress over time. And another one is Affirmation for Success. And this app focuses on affirmation related to achieving success in different aspects of your life, such as a career, relationships, and personal growth. And number 6, Shine. SHINE. The Shine app provides daily affirmation, meditation, and motivational messages to help you to start your day with positivity and confidence. Number 7, Presently. This app offers mindfulness, exercise, gratitude, journaling, and positive affirmation to help you to stay present and focus on good in your life. And see, with these apps, they can be a great tool to incorporate positive affirmation into your daily routine and help you to maintain a positive outlook on life. So my thing is, don't be afraid to try something new. Don't be afraid to try something that help motivate you and help you to grow. Don't be afraid of it. Because remember, May is the month of using our words impeccably, as in the book of the 4 agreements. And again, today word is affirmation. It is about harnessing the power of affirmation in your daily self-love. So let's do this. Let's take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to talk about overcoming challenges and doubts, all right? It's your girl, Goddess Nyomis here on the Season of Self-Love podcast, and we'll be right back.
Washington Wellness Institute focuses on healing always. For me, if I look good, then I feel good. If I feel good, then I share the good. If I share the good, then I celebrate the good. If I celebrate the good, then I live the good. So I can be paid to be my greatest. But I have to learn the good to be the good.
So, what does it take to be the greatest? It's as simple as a free 15-minute consultation. Be kind to yourself and heal always.
All right, welcome back. It's your girl, Goddess Nyomis here on the Season of Self-Love podcast. In the month of May, it's all about using your words impeccably, like the 4 agreements. All right, and today's word is affirmation, harnessing the power of affirmation for daily self-love. And in this segment, we're going to talk about overcoming challenges and doubts. You know, it's very normal to encounter skepticism or forgiveness when beginning with affirmation. And if you find yourself doubting, or you just gently remind yourself that change takes time and consistency is the key. So keep your affirmations visible. Repeat them out loud with conviction. And most importantly, be patient and be kind to yourself as you embed it in this new patterns of thoughts. All right? So remember, write them down on little bitty, stick-it notes. And as well as you have the apps. I just given you a list of apps that you can use. And if you want me to repeat them, one is Think Up. My affirmation, I am. All right, here it is. It's Think Up, I am. Louise Hay Affirmation Meditations, My Affirmations. Affirmations for Success, Shine. And Presently. Those are 7 different apps that you can use when you're ready to start. As well as use the technique that I have with the I am, I feel, I do, I love, I speak, I see, and I know. And use a word that, that one impeccable word that's for you. I use phenomenal. And then that helped me to kind of, bring that in balance for me by using that word phenomenal. But it's truly up to you. It's truly up to you and how you're going to use this for you. Or how you're going to use this for you, all right? All right, my beautiful people. Well, as we wrap today's episode, I want you to remember that affirmations are very powerful tools for nurturing self-love and reshaping our internal dialogue with ourselves. They empower us to believe in our ability to grow and flourish. So start small and stay consistent and watch as your world will transform from the inside out. Again, I want to thank you for joining me today on the Season of Self-Love podcast. And I don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Nyomis World, as well as our Facebook page. I'm trying to get that together there. Don't forget to, subscribe there, as well as subscribe right here to the Season of Self-Love podcast, as well as write a review on our show if you found today's topic enlightening. And join us next time as we continue to explore the depth of self-love and personal growth. So until then, keep affirming your worth, embracing your journey, and loving yourself fiercely. Have a good one. Thank you for listening to the Season of Self-Love podcast. And we hope that you enjoyed this fun filled with inspiration, empowerment, and self-discovery. Remember, practicing self-love is a journey and not a destination. For more information and to stay connected with us, visit our website at theseasonofselflovepodcast.com. And if you have any suggestions or questions or feedback, feel free to shoot us an email at seasonofselflove@gmail.com. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Facebook for daily doses of self-love tips, motivation, and community support. So join our Facebook group, The Season of Self-Love, to connect with like-minded individuals on their journey to self-discovery and self-compassion. Thank you again for being a part of our community and dedicating to nurturing self-love and embracing self-worth. So stay tuned for more exciting episodes and guests in the next season. And remember, you are worthy of love, kindness, and all the happiness in the world. So until next time, take care of yourself and spread love wherever you go. See you soon.